into this presentation on Tutor Plus and how artificial intelligence can be utilized to give the company a competitive. Tutor Plus is a startup tutoring company which provides one-to-one tutoring to GCSE students in the subjects Maths and Further Maths. It generates its revenue from the commission charge of its student fees. IT is applied on the forefront of our business already, with the company offering online teaching, collaborating with software companies to serve students with specific needs, and providing personalized timetables to purchase hours. In brief, AI is implemented using these three basic principles: learning, self-correction, and reasoning, which refines algorithms and resolves specific tasks, creating new behavioral models. Here's the literature review on AI in the education sector. A report categorized current applications of AI in education, which are learner-oriented, where AI introduces students to an adaptive learning management system. Its benefits include a rise in students' interest and reduced comparison among students. Instructor-oriented, which automates administrative tasks, detects plagiarisms, and provides feedback using ITS support platforms and teacher bots. The institutional system-oriented applications provide insights to administrators and decision makers. Deep learning is at the core of artificial intelligence. It provides computers using experience and data. These areas see the application of deep learning technologies in the education sector. Firstly, pattern recognition assists in grading text assignments. Secondly, it predicts a student's strengths and weaknesses and suggests ways to improve using tests or practices. And thirdly, student retention is essential for school enrollment management, and it impacts some key metrics. This paper investigates the risk that the use of AI poses, as new studies demonstrate that the programmer's bias can deviate the system and how that can affect AI in education. An example is a human brain acquires and processes information through precise steps, so shortening of these passages can influence the brain's development. Pandemic forcing the world into online learning. Here are some emerging AI technologies which could change the experience of education. Using virtual reality, a student would be able to gain a 360-degree view of the classroom. While Agarwal discusses the solution to examinations in online learning, AI will combine these four vision-based capabilities using multi-threading and audio-based capabilities to prevent cheating in online exams and monitor multiple students at a time. However, a more enhanced system may require external hardware like a spectacle camera to cover the whole field view of the test taker and apply computer vision on it. How would AI give Tutor Plus a competitive edge? With AI, Tutor Plus can give an interactive and personalized learning experience to its students. Gamification can improve retention of information while making learning a fun experience. AI can also help propose the most efficient study schedule, suggesting students when to book their lessons in advance. AI gives a cognitive insight to our tutors on students' learning styles using deep learning to mimic the activity in the student's brain and recognize patterns. It also helps to reach out to a wider range of students, for example, those with learning difficulties like dyslexia and dysgraphia, and it bridges the language gap for many second language students. To conclude, AI is already applied to tools used in online learning platforms, but its extensive use is yet to come to play. Although there are some threats, effects of most of these are still unknown. Thank you for listening to this presentation.